guys, we're here at Jax Ridge. You got Rod Rodriguez here of the Rod Trip, and this is the must-visit destination if you're bringing a tourist or somebody from out of town for the first time in Davao. You have to make a stop here at Jax Ridge to introduce them to the Davao food, to show them the Davao site. It's a beautiful overlooking view, and of course to get them acclimated to the culture that's uniquely Davao. And my guest here at the Rod Trip, she has a ton of followers on YouTube, so she is a major influencer, but she is also a very good singer, and she actually knows how to sing Filipino songs. And she loves food. Ladies and gentlemen, Sylvia Kim! Hi, Sylvia Kim.
Hello, guys.
What do you call your followers?
I call them Sylvanas.
You know, that's
Do you know the cookie?
Yes,
Sylvanas.
of course. I love Sylvanas. And of
Hey,
course,
Sylvanas.
now you have your Davao audience as well.
Yes.
Right?
Hey, Davao Sylvanas.
Yeah, welcome to Jax Ridge. Welcome to Davao City.
Yes.
Are you ready to eat some Davao food?
Yes.
Are you adventurous?
Yes, I'm very adventurous.
All
That's
right.
why my stomach aches right now.
And we're gonna get to know her. It's okay to ask any question, right? You gave me the go signal, so we'll find out more about Sylvia Kim here at Jax Ridge with Rod Rodriguez and
My name is Sylvia.
at Jax Ridge. Alright guys, so once again, welcome to the Rod Trip. We are at Jax Ridge, and my special guest all the way from... Are you based in Korea?
Yeah.
Sylvia Kim? So...
I'm pure Korean. I was born and raised in Korea.
Born and raised in Korea. Annyeonghaseyo. I studied Taekwondo way back, so I also know Charyut Kyungye. That's the extent of my Korean. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like head on your floor.
Oh really? Is that a...
No.
Okay. My master never even do that, but he's Korean and his last name's Kim.
Yes.
She is on YouTube. For those who haven't seen any of her YouTube videos, you could probably bump into it because it's almost like 500,000 following already. And she does a lot of food videos. That's why we're here, to enjoy the food. And of course, you talk about the culture as well. And you visit different places, parts of the world. But we're honored that you actually like the Philippines. And when I asked her, we chopped in the car on our way here, what was the first word that would come to her mind if she would describe Davao City? And you've only been here a couple of days, right?
Yeah.
And the word was pretty. And I told her
pretty.
that's the first time. And then I brought her here, and that was the first word I heard from her. She said, oh, it's pretty here. So Jax Ridge, so far so good. All right, from Sylvia Kim. Now, how did you start your YouTube career? Was it planned? Was it accidental? Were you always in front of the camera since you were a little girl?
I loved being in front of the camera when I was like a little kid. Yeah, so I did like to my American friends, because I never visited America at that time. I was like, hello, broken English, like, hi, my name is...
Yeah.
And then I always sent a video to her.
Oh, wow.
And then I started that. And then when YouTube came out, I was like, this is my platform.
Yes, perfect.
I love videos.
This is what year?
When
When you actually officially joined YouTube?
I was like, YouTube, that was like 2014.
And it blew up like when? Like when was your first like 100,000 subscribers?
2019.
Oh,
That
wow.
was the first time.
Okay, so the food's here. That was fast. That's the tuna belly, lagang pork. That's the pomelo salad. Yeah. That's the kinilaw. This is very Davao, very Davao, very Davao.
Wow, Davao, bring it on.
Yeah, so this is the pomelo salad. As you go, help yourself. This is the kinilaw, which is tuna. Tuna is bariles, all right?
Parilis.
Bariles, that's the term. It's very common. There's a lot of it in General Santos, which is just a city
Which one? Can
away
you
from
explain
Davao.
it again?
Okay,
Sorry.
so this is kinilaw.
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 It's like ceviche. It's basically cooked in vinegar, so it's super fresh. You can opt to spice it up if you want the local chili. You can chop some up, and it's very refreshing. This is the pomelo, which is Jax Ridge is known for. So they're also behind Golden Pomelo, which is the biggest distributor of pomelos here in Davao City. So I'm pretty sure this is something that you will enjoy. And pomelo is usually a fruit that people will ask for if you visit Davao. And next we have the tuna belly. So as you can see, tuna is the main theme here, right? So this is the raw version, that's the cooked version, but that's grilled, so not as oily. Usually, tuna became very, very popular as panga. And panga is the jaw of the tuna, since it's a big fish, right? But this is the belly part. This is obviously found all over the Philippines. It's nilagang baboy.
Nilagang baboy.
Also popular as sinigang, which is the sour version.
Ooh.
So basically, when you say nilaga, it's like your galbitang, which is like one of my favorite Korean dishes. And this is sotanghon gisado, which is kind of looks like japchae, right?
Yeah.
A little bit,
Japchae랑
because
똑같이 생겼네.
it's also glass noodle.
Try the pomelo first.
Go ahead, help yourself.
대박.
This is, I would assume, like vinegar, but probably sweetened a little bit. So try it first by itself.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
All right, so we're here at Carlos Gourmet and Coffee, and this is the coffee shop of Jax Ridge here in Davao City with Sylvia Kim. Post lunch, so a little coffee to perk us up, and of course to find out a little bit more about her music career. All right, because she, as mentioned earlier, not only a YouTuber but also a songwriter, a singer, and the best part is that she sings Filipino songs.
Yes.
Right? And you are fluent in English. You have English songs as well.
Yes.
Right? So what triggered the interest in Filipino music specifically, or Tagalog songs?
Actually, I really loved Tagalog when I heard it.
The language?
Yeah.
Or the dialect?
Actually, when I heard Buwan by Juan Carlos,
Yeah.
that one was sped up on TikTok.
Oh,
Like
So-
that sound, you know?
yes, that was the first time you heard that song?
Yeah, yeah,
was the
yeah.
sped up version?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, what is that song?
And
then
you
I
tried to
figured
learn
out
it?
it was.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Can you
okay.
sing a line from it? Just really quick, so we don't get copyrighted?
Well,
You can do the sped up version.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever heard a Korean chipmunk sing, that's how a chipmunk would sound like. Except her name's not Alvin, it's Sylvia Kim. So the two songs that you came up with, the Tagalog song is titled?
title Siguro na nga kaya pala.
Okay, siguro na nga kaya pala.
It's about my story. That
Your connection
I
to the Philippines.
experienced from a Filipino guy.
Okay.
Is it too much information?
Let me guess. It didn't end well. The best part is, look what came out of it, a song.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's
That's true.
the best, the best like motivators
Yeah.
for creativity is usually a negative experience.
I never want to be an artist before.
Okay.
Honestly, like I never dreamed of like being a singer or like I'm gonna be a singer. Never, never. I just like grew up studying English, math.
Anybody in the family have a musical background?
Never.
Okay, so there you go.
No
So
one.
no music.
They
whatsoever.
they were kind of against it, me doing music.
So most of your singing is in the shower, I would assume, right?
No, when they're
Not
gone.
even?
When
Okay.
they're gone.
Okay, when they're done.
Or like by myself.
Yeah.
Or like at school maybe.
So when was the breakthrough? That you had this all
When
of a
I
sudden?
started living by myself.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was the very beginning.
Okay. so boredom sparks creativity, right?
Yes, yes.
What is it that you think is your trademark?
I think honestly because I can't get out of the K-pop or like K-ballad style, right? Because I grew up there. I'm totally Korean, right? But I wanna do OPM. I wanna be an OPM artist, not a K-pop artist,
so
right?
awesome. That's so cool. That you actually like that's you're passionate about.
Yes,
it,
yes.
You know?
Yeah, I never want to be a K-pop artist.
How and when can they expect to hear these songs?
Probably like
And where?
March, like late March.
Okay,
Probably
next
the
month.
first song, and then the Tagalog song will come out like end of the March,
Okay.
and another month, in a month, probably April.
And this will be available on the usual channels like Spotify.
Yes,
It'll be
all
obviously on
Apple
YouTube.
Music.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sylvia Kim, watch out for her music. Ziv will be the producer of one of the songs, so I'm excited to hear that. That will be on Spotify and obviously on YouTube. And we thank you for allowing the road trip to have you as our guest. You are my most celebrity guest ever. All right?
What does that even mean?
Unless some foreigner falls in love again and then gets hurt and starts to come up with a song and comes to Davao. And I mean, what are the chances, right?
Yeah,
What are the
yeah.
odds? So, guys, the road trip, Rod Rodriguez, Sylvia Kim. Bye.
Bye, thank you. Have a great day, have a great night.